Okay, guys. We're heading towards Red Deer. Right, Frankers? Frankers is happy. Frankers is happy. It's a nice day today. I think it's Wednesday. We're supposed to leave earlier, but you know I screwed that up like everything. Yeah. Well.
We're only half hour behind.
Yeah,
it's actually really good. I was grinding your gears because I didn't want you to be 4 hours late.
Well, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Dean's playing hooky, and we're gonna go look at. Well, we'll keep it a secret, but.
Oh yeah.
Remember a few weeks ago, Dean said that we were gonna get Dean a decent car. So. Right. We're actually really serious about trying to find Dean a car, and.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, that's our mission.
We're looking for cars, like usual.
We got a couple here. Well, this guy, does he have more than one that you want to look at?
I think he's got like 12 old cars. He was telling me. I met him once at an auction, and he was really a nice guy. This is gonna be cool. We're going to Red Deer.
Oh, it's like me and Dean are having a shitty hair contest.
Yeah, I know.
Who's winning? I think it's me today.
I haven't had a haircut in like, you know.
Neither have I. More shaved. Jeez. Yeah. I'm getting a little stubble. I'm getting a little stubble going, buddy. Nice day for it.
It's beautiful out.
Got the old port going.
Yeah, we got the old Newport, eh? Look at that. Ooh.
Traveling in radio-free splendor.
Right? Antenna broke. Yeah, that's okay.
At least the rest of it's holding together.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going good.
Yeah, the car's doing really well. I haven't driven it on a trip in many years.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Thanks for bringing me.
What we don't want is a welding project, because I got 50 of those already. If we wanted a welding project, I'd just give you any car that's in the yard.
Don't need a welding project.
I got enough welding projects, so we're trying to find something that I don't care if it needs everything else, as long as it doesn't need the bottom 6 inches of the car. This guy apparently has a couple of cars that are out of the northern U.S.
Yeah.
Northwestern U.S.
That's what he said, yeah.
Which tends to be pretty good. Montana cars.
That'd be good.
That type of car tend to be pretty good.
Cool.
We're just really interested in something that we can just get right to work on.
Yeah.
Rather than a year of welding.
Yeah, that's
I don't have time.
That's a life ruiner right there.
Yeah, it's a life ruiner. Good.
Okay.
We got about another 45 minutes and we'll be there.
Alrighty. See you guys in a bit.
Since I'm only here to check body condition, I'm going to have a look at this guy. This is, of course, a 59 Edsel Ranger. And let's just see what's left of her here. Oh, the mosquitoes are ferocious. Alright, well it looks like this one comes with this one for a parts car. So, yeah, this one is kind of rotted. That's more or less beyond, that's more or less beyond repair. So this car being, you know, pretty solid. Let's see how good she is inside here. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Well, definitely a very restorable car. Just not sure if it's within the scope of the time and budget that we have set out for this little project. Anyhow, I'm going to just have a quick look here, and then I'm going to send Dean up, and he's going to give you the Dean review. Lots of good chrome on the car. Okay, cool. And the parts car, also a two-door hardtop. Edsel 58 parts cars there. And not even a convertible. Gentleman has a lot of Edsels.
Cool over here. Scott's in the car with Frankers. We're gonna go check out some sweet cars. I'm excited to see this. Been waiting a while. But anyway, I don't even know where they are, where the guys are. I'll get right back to you. The great Edsel, hey? Wow, that's a Ranger four-door sedan.
Yeah, this is a Pacer.
Here we go, and this is a Pacer four-door sedan. Oh yeah.
These are all going to get part of it.
Oh yeah, it's.
How far gone? Four-door sedan.
Well, it's like, I don't know. They don't look that bad. I mean, oh, well, they're my favorite car, really. This is like a turquoise from British Columbia. Wow.
This one, what's that first pretty good sized town going into BC on Trans-Canada?
Oh yeah, there's an old Caprice up in the field there. And there's a Fiero back here. Wow. Don't see many of those anymore. Fieros, hey? So you didn't sell much 59 stuff then, hey?
No, I sold 59 four-door Rangers
Oh yeah?
years ago down in Yuma.
Oh really? Okay.
The
And,
red one.
and this is a pink two-door Ranger and another Ranger.
Yeah, they're both two-doors.
Yeah.
To sell them together and somebody can make a nice car.
Oh yeah.
The
What?
one with the good body doesn't have running gear in it.
Oh.
The bad body's got running gear in it.
Oh, 57 Chevy four-door sedan 150. That's cool. Primer gray. Don't even know about it. But I thought I'd show you guys because I mean we're here. 57 Chevy. Wow. Two-door hardtop in the barn.
Yeah, it's a good solid car.
It is, eh? Some engines here too. Hey, are these Ford blocks?
Oh, they all are.
Edsel hubcaps are 58.
They're all Ford.
All Ford.
Oh, there's a couple of, all around the corner, they're all GMs.
Oh, this is the one that Scott was telling me about?
Well, this is a good solid car. This is not a,
Yeah.
I bought it from, got it in Colorado, and
Oh.
he had it
Oh, okay.
in Wyoming for quite a few years.
I see.
It's been sitting here every time.
Yep, all
It's a
the
good solid car.
all dusty and
32 in it.
oh yeah.
Oh, what you'd have to do to get it running, I've never had it running.
Wow.
But the body's good on it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's dusty and beautiful. Oh. I like this one. This is a good solid one, hey? Yeah.
The one in the Quonset, I drove it home.
Oh, did you? Oh yeah, you drove it home, okay. Oh, this is your original Edsel. Oh.
Over 90,000 miles on it.
Wow, look at that. Canadian Corsair two-door. Wow. Lots of stuff on her.
It needs lots. Well, the body's pretty decent on it.
Yeah. Body's decent on it, yeah. Oh, a 59 two-door Ranger.
This is a U.S. car.
U.S. car, yeah.
The only thing wrong with it, it's got some Bondo on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
It got hit lightly and they bonded it. Made it look like hell. But it's got a 292.
Oh, yeah.
Automatic.
Okay, Y block, yeah.
You can fire that up, put air in the tires, fire it up, load it
Wow.
up, and haul it to you.
Geez, yeah, that's not bad at all. That's beautiful red LTD, hey?
It's got 429 in it.
That's a pretty car.
That's for sale.
That one's for sale too. Ah, wow. Shouldn't be telling me this. Remainder of a Trino four-door. Old Mercedes. Jim would like that. Right on. Cool. Some Chevs. Some boxy Chevs for details, Dave. El Camino. Yeah, gee, that's like a 62 or something. Look at that. That's cool. Wow.
Thank you for your time, Steve.
Nice meeting you, Scott.
Very good meeting.
Yeah, thank you. Very good meeting you. Yeah.
You know Gary Fakeley?
Puppy.
Yeah, he was yeah.
Thank you for being so good. Thank you for being so good.
I thought today that I would work on the Model T a little bit. My friend Matt found me an excellent used actual original Model T radiator that we think holds water, which makes it a lot better than what's in here. So I thought maybe I'd put that in today and we'll fire up the car and go around the yard and see if it performs any better than the one that's in there that's full of holes. Yeah, just as much as I like the look of it, it'll probably end up on the wall there. It's really been repaired so many times and it's rotten, so I'll hold on to it, and I'm going to keep the shell because that's the one for this car. Let's see what we got here. Looks pretty good. I'm going to straighten out a few of these little fins once it's on, and we'll put my chrome shell on, and this one will stay on with the other radiator for now. And you never know, we might you might end up putting it on something. Uh-oh, what's that? Oh. What are you so excited about? Frankers is enjoying another day of being Frankers. Hi. What have you been doing out there? Okay, get out of the way, I'm busy. Thank you. Okay, well, number one, let's get the old radiator out of there, so I don't think that that's a big deal. I think that's like 3 bolts and a couple of screws. Make sure that this one, everything is there. Yeah, this was apparently holding water in the car it came out of, so let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to leave this dent. It's pretty handy. This one's slightly better. One thing I've been meaning to fix is this little cup here that allows all of this assembly to float is missing on this side. And you can see without that little cup, this is free to move. I'm going to have to find something and make it work there so that this doesn't want to keep flying off. Other than that, fairly straightforward. Little different way of attaching here, so I hope that this distance is still close enough to put the hood on. But other than that, that's a pretty easy job on a Model T. There, just made a little spacer, a little washer on top. Now it'll all work properly. I'm not going to make any effort to make that look nice because I'm still going to just buy the correct piece when I come across one. But for now, that'll keep it from rattling around. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother putting a cotter key in there. Because it's going to have to come off fairly soon when I find that piece. But that will stop it from that'll stop it from hurting itself, I hope. Lots we can do with this. I'm going to fix up some of this as soon as we test this thing. If it holds water, I'll see how much of this we can straighten out. Doesn't have to look great, obviously, but it'd be nice. That's just not even going to function well. Okay, next is gets filled up with water. Then I'm going to repair the leaky fuel hose or copper line, petcock, and then we'll try firing it. Very happy about that. Looks like at one time there's a fastener here as well. So eventually we're going to track that down and get it in there. But for now, we just want to make sure nothing's going to fall off. Looks like it's all going to work okay. Let's fill it up, see what happens here. Oh, I don't even know if the drain cock is closed. I should probably check that, if it even has one. I don't think there's even a drain cock on it. We may have to just put a plug in there. Alright, let's give it a go here. How long till we start seeing leaks? No leaks yet? Okay, we're done. These are nice because there's no thermostat, there's no water pump, you're just filling up a bucket. Do we actually have the thing full? Let's shine it inside. I don't think it's full yet. Oh man. Okay, we gotta dig it all out of there. That's great. Okay, well I think I brought some pliers. Dig it out of there. Oh, maybe there's not that much. I think I can almost get it all. I'm glad it's floating anyway.
Your how-to, a quick how-to
Yeah,
video.
quick how-to. Look, first you make a little tool.
It,
We're ready for Pebble Beach in no time. Hey Frankers, were you helping the girls paint today? Well, that's really nice. Oh, nice paint job, Frankers. It's just a phase. She's going through a phase where she thinks she's a skunk. Classic Tire live. Live, but not actually live. Tonight on the menu, it's the Bulldog. Wrong tire. The Poodle tire is next. Skunk tire is next week. It's a 450/21, Frankers. Yes. The Model T keeps getting a flat tire, imagine. And so we would like to get the old Bulldog up to... It's not really completely decomposed. I bet if we could trust it, you could put a few PSI in it. Hey? Maybe? I don't know. First thing's to get it off for what you're going to need in addition to your regular wheel wrench and some slightly modified wheels with some washers. That's actually a pretty decent period repair on those.
It is,
actually. That's nice. That's nice gas welding on that. That's actually really cool. What else is cool is when Stephen went and picked up that Model T frame last year, he found this original Model T wrench. So this takes the hubcaps off the back. This does, that changes the windshield wipers fluid. I don't know. This one's the spark, anyway. Enough, you're wrecking the whole show. And it's left-hand thread, so no problem for a seasoned Dodge man like Stephen.
This guy.
Just dirty?
No, it's like it's almost hub centric.
Yeah, but it's just rusty and dirty. That's all. Like that should just slide off.
Yeah.
That's cool. Now we can tighten up that bearing nicely and
Yep.
even oil it if we want. You wait here, please. The Model T wheel fits on the
Blue Viper.
so if you're thinking about buying one and you're wondering if it'll fit your Model T wheels, the answer is you betcha. Close to the process. That's been on there a while. I'm just happy it fit on the thing. Bulldog, what do you think? Seems like a pretty fine tire.
Well, it might have used to have been.
It's pretty old, eh?
She's pretty hard.
Oh.
So I'm trying to be
It's not
careful
real.
with it.
Yeah. Can we get this? Oh yeah, we're good. We're way down there, right? Oh, you gotta be really close.
Yeah. Should just almost pop on. Just being slow and gentle.
Nice. Okay, that's another fine repair. Yeah, this tire's pretty. It's got a real flat spot in her. Makes for sketchy. Any high speeds, it gets a little sketchy.
A little sketchy.
Like anything above like 7 or 8 miles an hour, you're great because it'll take that flat spot out of it eventually. Yeah. Okay, let's put her back on. Tire done. Bulldog. That's an old tire. That tire's got to be 60 years old. What's the day? 50, 60, 70-year-old tire probably. Okay. Keep the handy Model T wrench. Next time you got to adjust the bearings. Pretty cool. Still full of water, right? After a day sitting out in the sun here, driving it around, still full right up. Nice. Okay.
Wow.
DS update. Just getting ready to finish masking to spray the black chassis. This means that this all has to come off. These will all get detailed, then paint behind it. This all stays, so we're just cleaning up around them because these are preset. So if we don't move them, we don't have to adjust the doors when we're done. That one, so these stay. This can stay. We'll have to have a look at this thing. These are worth a shot of their own. The mechanism here. Look at that. So let's get all these guys off. Oh, you know, a smart guy would label them by position, hey?
Yeah.
No problem. Your favorite part, eh?
Yeah, craft time.
Craft time. What's today's craft?
Oh, rocker sill anti-rattle felt stick-on pad stuff.
Oh, and cut from the patterns of the original.
Yes,
See.
sir.
We were going to reuse the original felt, but then thought that
They're a little sketchy.
they're pretty rotten. So
There's
new
not
felt
much there.
cut from the patterns, and that going well. What else is going on? Some of the sealing rubbers and stuff are starting to go on. This is the one that seals the back fender. And yeah, paint turned out nicely. It was pretty easy to do. Now we have this is a modification of the original style of trunk seal, so I think it means that I'm going to have to flatten this out and in order to install that. That's fine. It's supposed to work a lot better. Citroen was really into like the mud flap challenge, eh? Like
Well,
this car is like a huge mud flaps museum. Like everywhere you turn, there's some rubber seal that goes up. Is this where this one comes? This
Yeah,
one
something
starts
like
out
that.
in here and it kind of wraps around and ends up over there, and it kind of works with these ones
So go
here.
take a look at the old one. How that one screws in there.
Is that it there? There's
Yeah,
a spot
it's
for
way
it there.
back up.
So it's actually,
It's just like
that
way
one.
out in space.
yeah,
It's weird,
and there's
isn't it?
one there, something there, yeah. Anyway, that's a fun exercise. There's just a lot of it on these cars. One of the things we were doing today we thought might be kind of fun was to share kind of some of the way that these were put together and how you just wouldn't, I don't think you would build a car this way today, and that's kind of the point of these things, is the quality of materials and fitting on the car is really, would be inexplicable today, but even at the time this was considered, I think, pretty nice. This is the top of the line model. This is what they call the Palace model, so the cheaper models didn't have all this stainless, but it's quite a labor intensive process putting every bit of the felt, and I mean this is, well, how many pieces there? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 or 6 pieces plus all the screws at each corner of the car, and that's just the sill plate. And it has its own seal, of course. Everything has its own rubber, so we're gonna kind of unrehearsedly go through.
together.
We're gonna just whistle it together and see how it goes. Should be fun. Should
So
be
I
fun,
took
and we'll cut if it's not.
How this was this guy? Did this just slide up?
Yeah, I think that just kind of, happens. Shitty Phil out of retirement again. What are you doing with that? Shitty Phil is just an
Well,
old
it was
drunk
there.
piece of shit.
It was with what was within reach.
Fire him. Was that the only one we got?
Oh, see, that's what I thought. Easily mistaken.
Oh yeah, they're related. They're cousins.
The handle on this thing's pretty shitty.
Huh? Is it,
The handle's turning.
yeah,
as
so
I'm
that
turning
means
it.
it's torqued and
Yeah.
it's tight.
Click.
This one sucks. You have to slide it in at the back.
Yeah, it does. This is a pain in the ass. Oh, we're gonna have to
You gotta
unpack
get-
this. Yeah, it was that tight.
Yep. Partial on that. There we go. There. Pretty good now. You just slide this. What else have we been doing on the D? It's been a little while since we had a quick look around it. So, while Stephen enjoys installing that, we'll have a look. Finished painting, so now sound deadener sheets, anti-rattle install. How's that going? Pretty
Calling her.
sweet. Calling her in all the way?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so of course these all have to be cleaned and rubbers installed. And so just wanted to paint on all the posts so that when you open the doors it looks new. All that. And of course a lot of repairs. Sound deadener in the trunk area. Rubber's going on there. Again with the rubber for the back. Me and Frankers will show you the bottom of the car, right Franks? I just finished installing the tailpipe and the resonator. It's a very nice brand new stainless steel system that you can buy for these cars, so that should last forever. So very nicely made. Whoever made it, if you're watching, nicely done. It looks really good. Great system. It's really one of my favorite parts of these cars is the mirror finish door jambs. And all of this stuff, really, for being 50 years old, holding up really very well. And yeah, just everywhere you look, there's rubber seals. They're all different and they're all over the place. This is the detent for the back door. I think worth a close-up of the acid etched, maybe stainless steel. Really very expensive looking, and probably actually expensive too in its day. So there's one corner of the car, all those pieces and all those screws. Gonna work our way around, and I think we're hoping to take the car off the stands in the next 7 days here, and then we can finish the wheel wells and paint the rims and start putting the rest of the interior in. We should take the old high school barge for a drive. It's 1967 Plymouth Fury 2. This was kind of the, just a sec. There we go. This Fury 2, two-door hardtop. This is a Canadian only model. These were hardtops available in Canada in this lower trim spec. In the States this would have been a Fury 3, but here you could get a Fury 2 two-door hardtop. It's nothing special. It's just a car that I've had since, I think I bought this in 86. I bought this car a long time ago, 86 or 87 I bought it. Yeah, I just never got rid of it, and showing 76,000 miles, 318 poly, Canada only in 1967, just running out the last of the polys. Runs really well. These things last a long time, and I kind of fixed it up, I don't know, 12, 15 years ago and painted it because it needed it. And yeah, I don't drive it much anymore. But you gotta drive it enough to keep the tires from going bad. So let's just go for a little rip. I tore the muffler open, pulling it into the garage with Dean in the back seat. Without Dean, I would have cleared. The car is lowered too. The car is lowered a couple inches. You ready to go for a ride? Nice paint job on you too. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Temp, gauges, high, low, something else. Maybe that's brakes. No, that's brake. Oh, that's oil. You know, pretty basic stuff. AM, original radio in it. You know, original, pretty original interior. Never really did anything to the interior. Having fun. Car still runs fine. Really drives like it always did. I'm getting a little tired of the loud muffler. I'm gonna have to get that fixed, but whatever. Yeah, what can we say? Chrysler made variations of this car for almost 20 years. These big V8 automatic, big wheelbase. It's very, you know, it's just the archetypal Chrysler automobile. And 67, a pretty good, one of the last of the really good ones, I think. Still lots of nice chrome inside. That all went away in 68. If this was a Sport Fury or a 4-speed car, that would be something, but it's not. So we just keep it around. Just keep it around for going to the store once a year. Happy that I did all the work at once on the car, so that here we are. What year did I paint this and put it together? 2000 and I think 5 or 6. So we're going on almost 15 years without putting a wrench on the car, because at the time I did everything. And I think I've put on 1,500 miles in the last 15 years, so not even enough to really keep the fuel lines clean, really. So I gotta try and use it a little more to just burn the gas out of the thing. Probably run a little better. Poly really running well. Never really had much doubt. This is the original engine of the car, and while it has been out of the car and painted, it has never actually been apart. The heads have never been off. Still lots of chrome for 1967. All this would go away in 68, because as you can see, it's actually quite dangerous to have that reflecting in your eyes, which it does while you're driving. So if I were to be taking this car on a long trip, I'd put a little black tape on the top of here. But since I'm not, I don't care. So that's the original interior. It was gold and brown. You can see the fabric is dying now, so it'll have to get redone someday, but just the fabric, all the vinyl is still good. Back seat still good, and the headliner is still good. Everything still works very well. Really, very little to go wrong with these cars. Polys are very tough, and it's a 727 automatic, which is of course legendary for being pretty hard to kill. So on a low mileage car like this, I have nothing to worry about. I changed the taillights at the back when I painted the car because I wanted the 6 Sport Fury lights. And I took the reverse lights out. We have 2 of them. I got the 2-door, I got the 4-door. And I think this year we'll get this 4-door going. Hit the old like button and we'll do a slant 6 swap out here. This is actually a really nice car. It's just a little faded, but it's very low miles. And it's very solid. The old flagship still keeping some grass dry there. Alright. That's a whole lot of Plymouth Fury action. What do you think about shopping day, buddy?
We found treasures.
not bad.
Very cool. I mean, it was mind blowing actually. I want everything that he has.
Yeah. No, I think that's a wise pick there.
Well bought.
Let's get it here. Yeah, disappointing leak. Don't know what the situation is. The trouble is where you don't want to see these cars leaking is behind the driver's front wheel.
Is that where it's leaking from?
Oh yeah. And the tires. Oh god.
Tires. Yeah, you need some tires.
Today on my classic tires that I shouldn't be driving on. What's the topic again?
Old cars like always. And then oh yeah.
Look at this place, eh?
Old
Oh,
cars.
it's nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna start an upholstery shop. What do you think?
Okay. It's your final product.
Yeah, right.
It's your finished.
This is the upholstery equivalent of fake patina. I had to get some mice, and I threw some mice in there, and I lit it up with a torch for a while. And I jumped up and down on it for a day and a half. Look at the fake mildew I got on there.
Yeah, it's all restored.
Right?
It just made
That's
the
right. I got all this from SMS.
Yeah,
And then we just distressed the living shit out
yeah,
of it.
we just yeah.
I took a chainsaw and I kind of just turned down the side just to tidy it.
Oh yeah,
Just taking a jean jacket and rubbing it back and forth on there.
took hours
Just
and
hours and hours and hours. Careful work. So what I'm doing here is just seasoning it a bit. Once it's impossible to tell from original, it can go back in.
So much work done on this one. Right?
Nobody goes the extra mile.
No.
Like, this actually looks like a shitty old seat out of an old farm car.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
painstaking.
no,
work.
we're taking it to the next level.
Yeah, that's right.
It's impossible to tell from actual shitty upholstery.
I love it. I'll buy a decent car,
All right.
and you guys are gonna be blown away because it's so amazing. This is gonna happen.
All
We're
right.
doing this.
I'm excited
We're doing this car, and it's like
about this car.
No, not this car. We'll do the car I get, and then we'll do this car, eh? This
Mm-hmm.
car, I mean, we could probably do this car.
Do any car.
But, another project, eh? Another major hours off our life. That's okay. This other car, though, that's coming, it's good. It's a good car. We're starting with something good. Not rusty, not shitty, I hope not.
Well, we got a better chance.
A better fighting chance.
Fighting chance that it's not garbage.
We'll see. I mean,
Yeah,
okay.
good.
Well, I mean, I think so. I think this is gonna happen. I can feel it, man.
Yeah, I like the idea.
I love the idea of this thing. It's gonna become this car that's coming. You won't see it yet. You will see it soon. I want it to hurry up. No more junk, eh?
Well, no, you just have one that's not.
No more missing bumpers.
Well, just have one that's not.
Well, that's it, right?
Just one that's nice. And you can have all that other shit go crazy, man.
Oh,
You know, everybody loves it.
yeah.
I love it.
This thing's gonna be
But just have
sweet.
one decent car.
I'm like in awe of this thing, man. Oh, it's so cool. Oh man, I'm just like in love with this thing. Anyway, we'll see it soon here. You guys got a thumbs up for this, man. It's gonna be sweet.
Right? Yeah, if we get enough thumbs up, Dean will get some sweet white walls for the car.
Oh yeah,
I don't know how that works.
that's gonna cost some money.
I think Google will just send us enough money.
Also, I've got like 30 other cars. I got to sell. Well, quite a bit. I need to sell this other stuff that I got.
It's going to be a Greasy Flips marathon till all your junk is gone. Ooh. Greasy Flips live.
Yeah, the greasy. Can you get upset up with your computer and we'll just like wait till you guys log in on your IP address? And just,
Greasy
like,
Flips Wi-Fi meltdown.
and then all of a sudden the
That's what
internet,
it would
but the
be called.
internet slowed here, so we'll be like.
We should just draw
guys-
pictures and mail them to everybody of what we're doing.
We should just draw. I'll sketch it out.
Right,
on the
that's
charcoal.
how tidy the Wi-Fi
Here it
setup
is.
is.
Yeah, what a wicked machine. 6-banger. I love this thing, yeah.
a regular
Same
contributor.
old shit.